Alright, BobalosRex here, and it's time for the next step number 5. And this is going to be for the 2 o'clock, and this just, we're calling it the 2 o'clock. That's 12, that's one, last one we did. And then the community is calling it the Pray Light. So, what do we do? So first off, starting from this one, I'm gonna actually be going through like a shopping list or collectibles you're gonna need to have as well, because some things we'll need to buy, some things we'll need to have collected, or know someone who has it collected, because you can also do these if someone nearby has the stuff required. But I'm operating on me myself having the stuff required. So let's go over the shopping list for the 2 o'clock Pray light. First off, you're going to need the Perky Pug. Now, if you don't know where the Perky Pug comes from, it comes from the Looking for Multitudes achievement. So you just do LFG. Alright, looking for group, random dungeon finder, you'll get the Perky Pug. Now, the next thing is we'll have to go get a costume for the pug, which is from a vendor I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so where you need to head to is Azuna. Now, this NPC patrols all the way down the path here. All the way up and down the path here. So just fly up and down looking for this NPC. You may notice a horde of people around it, and then that's probably going to be where it's at. But the name of the NPC is Vashti, the Wandering Merchant. Alright. And then this NPC sells quite a few things. Now, I'm going to be talking about this NPC in other videos, but the item that you're going to need from the NPC for this one is the Dog Saran costume. Now, you may need most of these other things. I already know you're going to need the Scroll of Fellbinding. So when you do end up visiting this merchant, you may want to buy one of everything. Are some of these expensive? Yes. But I'm going to go ahead and get one of everything from this guy, because we'll probably need it. But I will talk about him later if we need to see him again. Now, the item that you need for this one is the Dog Saran costume. Okay? And now, there's one more item you're going to need, and I'm going to show you where to go. Alright. Now that we are in Pandaria, which you want to make sure you're in the BFA version of Pandaria, which would be the one that's it's got the invasion going on. You can check that if you just go to the Zdormi, the NPC right here, and at Mogushan. Talk to her, make sure you're in the current timeline. And the last item you need is either have the Gift of N'Zoth on you, which is just an effect on you, or have one of these toys. So there's the Twitching Eyeball, which comes from the quest to remove this eye from you, which is that questline you get from, and you do the Zalatath questline, it's from BFA. You can get the item drop from one of the Naga World Quests, little invasion thingies. And then the other toy that you can use, which is harder to get, is the All-Seeing Eye, which takes 2 items from the rares, you combine them, and you get this All-Seeing Eye effect. So you either have one of these 2 toys, or the Gift of N'Zoth's effect on you, the dog, the Perky Pug with the Dog Saran costume, and then you're going to head up top here, right up top here, right all the way to the tippy top, and then you're going to summon your dog, the Perky Pug. You're going to put your costume on your Perky Pug. Then you're going to walk over here, talk to the statue, and then /pray. Okay. If someone nearby also has the steps. It works. Now, it does seem that you need the actual toy. Alright, so it seems you need the toy. Either one of the toys. The normal Gift of N'Zoth doesn't seem to work, as you saw. But anyone who's nearby, who has the toy, has the dog costume, has the toy and the dog costume, prays to the obelisk, everyone in the little area gets credit for it. And there you go. Now let's head on back to Deadwind Pass. And now, with the Key of Shadows in hand, and the second light pylon lit, we are now one step closer to the Felcycle. So, do remember that you do actually need the toy, so if you are a Gift of N'Zoth haver, go turn it in and get the toy. It's not worth the risk. As you can see, there may be an issue with the normal Gift of N'Zoth working versus one of the toys that I mentioned. So, that was step 5. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.